guys, the Gaming Geek here, and welcome to this gameplay commentary. We're going to be talking about Freefall, a dynamic bonus map that is coming to Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, before I talk about it, I just want to say a quick note. I did say out on Twitter earlier today that I was going to be releasing a review of the Vengeance DLC multiplayer maps, but unfortunately things come up in the day and I haven't been able to finish it. Now, I don't want to just rush it out there for the sake of it. I do want to spend more time tomorrow putting it together and get it right and then putting it out there in good time. So hopefully you appreciate that and you'll enjoy it when it comes out. Now, Freefall is a dynamic bonus map which is coming to Call of Duty Ghosts, and a dynamic map is a new term being used by Infinity Ward for maps that can change every time you play it, and different events can happen and things can be triggered. So as words here from Mark Rubin, one of the guys at Infinity Ward, dynamic map events change the way players approach the game, and Freefall does a great job illustrating this new mechanic. As the match progresses, the geometry of the world continues to change and players need to adjust on the fly or else. It's really fun. It's a really fun feature that adds layers of strategy and constantly evolving gameplay options for players. This is just one of the many new approaches we're putting into Ghost multiplayer across the board. There's so much more that we look forward to sharing in the weeks to come. So basically, what these new dynamic maps mean is, rather than, I know Treyarch were trying to do this with Black Ops 2, where, you know, sometimes, you know, the water flow on Hydro would increase and you'd be, you know, sort of killed instantly anytime you go anywhere near it, or the lava in some of the other maps. They want to take it to the next level. You know, I've seen things like doors are able to be closed, tree trunks can fall over and logs can fall onto paths and block them. These things, I think, can be triggered by the player or sometimes triggered just by key time events that are programmed into the map to happen every so often. So this sounds really, really cool, and this, you know, is sort of thing is going to be integrated into the bonus map you get, which is Freefall. Now, another description I have here from GameStop may give you a better understanding of what Freefall is. Freefall is a brand new multiplayer map to Call of Duty Ghosts, and it drops you into a shattered skyscraper on the brink of collapse. Sideways staircases climb into the night sky, elevator shafts run along the ground, and what were once windows now form a terrifying glass floor, hundreds of feet above the city streets. Freefall's close quarters combat and frenetic action are thrown into overdrive as the ruined skyscraper continues to fall throughout the match. An example of Call of Duty Ghost dynamic maps we're going. So in this map, things are going to continue to fall. So this skyscraper is falling as you're playing it. This is absolutely awesome. So with every drop, the accompanying shockwaves cause further destruction, disrupting the sight lines and constantly evolving paths and choke points on the map. It changes in real time. So this is absolutely amazing. You know, this is not something we've ever seen before. All right, okay, Battlefield and things like that. You know, Battlefield 4, you're going to have skyscrapers that collapse and things like that. So it's really keeping up with that sort of thing. But still, you know, we've never seen this in Call of Duty before. I think it's going to, you know, allow the map to change near every time you play it, and, you know, you can't keep going the same way while you're playing the same game. And maybe a game of domination, for instance, where the game was going in your favor, you know, by the building falling down and, you know, the different sightlines changing, it could change, and, you know, it could really go against you, and you may end up losing the game because of it. And you never know. It changes the gameplay. The way the maps will change the way you have to play. So that's really, really cool. I really like that. Dynamic maps is something that I'm definitely welcoming. Let me know what you think in the comment section below about the map. So to get it, you're going to need to pre-order Call of Duty Ghosts, although if they follow the same path as Treyarch did with Black Ops 2, you may be able to pick it up along with everyone else in a few months' time. But if you want to get that map early, you're going to have to pre-order Call of Duty Ghosts for the PS4 or Xbox One. I'm not sure about PC. I haven't seen any sort of announcement on pre-ordering it for PC. You may be able to. I'm not sure. I haven't really checked, to be honest, but I haven't seen it. But yeah, let me know what you think of the map. Let me know what you think of the new dynamic feature into Infinity Ward, into Call of Duty Ghosts. Let me know of anything you may want to see added into multiplayer, because obviously we haven't had the full multiplayer release yet. We don't know exactly what's going into multiplayer. We just know about these new dynamic maps. Let me know what you think you want to see, and you never know, that may just happen. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video. But as always, drink tea and game on.